Hi, I am Reid. Some people know me as the senator from Nevada. I am the senator, but I am not really from Searchlight, Nevada. I am really from another planet called Denial, in another galaxy. I have collected my greatest quotes for you to hear. You will believe after you hear these. I can stand John McCain. I am convinced that I do not want to give up more power to the White House, whether it's George Bush or Barack Obama. And I'm going to fight as hard as I can against President Obama on these earmarks and my Republican colleagues who hate to vote for them, but love to get them. I was born and raised in the high desert of Nevada in a tiny town called Searchlight. My dad was a hard rock miner. My mom took in wash. I grew up around people of strong values, even if they rarely talked about them. We found ourselves in a hole that I didn't dig, but I have dug to try to get out of that hole. Instead of joining us on the right side of history, all the Republicans can come up with is, slow down, stop everything, let's start over. If you think you've heard these same excuses before, you're right. When this country belatedly recognized the wrongs of slavery, there were those who dug in their heels and said, slow down, it's too early, things aren't bad enough. When women spoke up for the right to speak up, they wanted to vote, some insisted they simply, slow down, there will be a better day to do that, today isn't quite right. When this body was on the verge of guaranteeing equal civil rights to everyone regardless of the color of their skin, some senators resorted to the same filibuster threats that we hear today. Obama would win over John McCain, because he is light-skinned and has no Negro dialect. I'm going to be very honest with you, Chris Coons, everybody knows him in the Democratic caucus. He's my pet. He's my favorite candidate. Let me tell you about him, a graduate of Yale Divinity School, Yale Law School, a two-time national debate champion. He represents 2/3 of the state now, in an elected capacity. I don't know if you've ever seen him, or heard him speak, but he is a dynamic speaker. I don't mean loud or long. He's a communicator. So that's how I feel about Delaware. I've always thought Chris Coons is going to win. I told him that and I tried to get him to run. I'm glad he's running. I just think the world of him. He's my pet. I don't know how anyone of Hispanic heritage could be a Republican, okay? Do I need to say more?